Good morning, students. How are you today? Our lesson today is about the grammar do and does in the present tense, according to Unit 9, Lesson 2. Do and does in the present tense. First of all, I will repeat that we use do with I, you, we, and they. They are the plural subjects. And we use does with the he, she, it. And they are the singular subjects. The negative form of do is don't. So we use do and don't with the plural subject. And the negative form of does is doesn't. And we use does and doesn't with the singular subjects as mentioned before. Examples. If we go back to the list before, we use I with do. I like sport. And the negative form of this sentence is I don't like sport, because I is from the plural subjects. He likes football. We use the verb likes and we add s to the verb like because he is the singular subject. He is the singular subject, so we add s here because it is singular. The negative form of he likes football is he doesn't like football. Look here. Doesn't like is the negative form of does. And if you go back to this sentence, we use like here, not likes as in the affirmative sentence, because after, as I mentioned before, after the verb to do, we use base form or negative form. Does in the affirmative sentence. He goes to school by bus. We use the verb goes, not go, because he is singular subject. She goes to school by train. We use goes here, not go, because she is a singular subject. Why we use es with go? We add es with the verb go because it is singular subject. With does, we add es in the affirmative sentence. Look at the grammar here. I have to mention this information in order to be aware of the s with the verb in the singular subject. Go become goes with the singular subject. Why? We add es. In the present tense with the singular subject, we add to the verb s or es or ies. It depends on the verb. Look at the verb right here. The verb right here is end with e. As the grammar in the present tense with using does in the singular subject, we have to add s to the verb write. It becomes writes. Eat, eats. But if we go back to go, the verb go, it ends with o. And we add in the present tense es. Also watch, the verb watch. It becomes watches. We add es. Look at the ies here. We add ies to the verb in the present tense with the singular subject if the verb ends with Y. It becomes cries. Look at the changes here. We remove the Y, we remove the Y, and we add I-E-S. Also study. We remove the Y and we add I-E-S. And these are the changes that become with the present tense, with the singular subject, with using does here. Thank you, my students, and see you next lesson.